Monkey.
The Corpse of Anna Fritz
Monkey.
is a Spanish thriller film that revolves around the disturbing events that unfold when a famous actress named Anna Fritz passes away. After her death, her body is brought to a morgue where a young hospital worker named Pau becomes fascinated by her celebrity status. He convinces his friends, Ivan and Javi, to accompany him to the morgue to see Anna's body. The film explores themes of obsession, violence, and the dark consequences that can arise from crossing moral boundaries. It delves into the psychological turmoil experienced by the characters as they become entangled in a chain of disturbing events surrounding Anna Fritz's corpse.
The story unfolds in a funeral home, where a series of events lead three friends, Ivan, Javi, and Paul, on an unexpected and mysterious adventure. From the arrival of Anna Fritz's body to their exploration of the funeral home's secrets, the friends find themselves entangled in a web of curiosity and intrigue. Anna Fritz's arrival. In the first scene, an orderly carries the lifeless body of Anna Fritz into the funeral home after her untimely death at a private party. The orderly meticulously arranges her body alongside others, taking a moment to photograph her face discreetly with his phone. Ivan and Javi's encounter with Paul. Ivan and Javi, curious about Anna Fritz's body, visit the hospital and request to see the orderly, Paul. In the hospital lobby, Ivan approaches Paul, inquiring about the photos. Paul, amused, informs them that they are invited to a party instead. Ivan extends an invitation to Paul, who declines due to his impending work. Unveiling secrets. Guided by Paul, Ivan and Javi venture to the back of the hospital, near the dumpsters. Paul warns them not to touch the yellow one, which contains human waste. Javi, frustrated by the odor, pulls out a bottle and cups, offering them a drink. Reluctantly, Paul accepts, knowing he still has work. Despite their differences, they share a moment in memory of Anna Fritz, raising a glass. The funeral home exploration. The trio enters the hospital's funeral home, and Javi initially believes it to be a prank, expecting them not to go further. However, Ivan persists, leading them through the maze-like corridors of the basement. Paul advises them to act lost if anyone crosses their path, ensuring their secrecy. Finally, they reach the locked door of the funeral home. Javi's dilemma. Upon entering the funeral home, Javi's discomfort intensifies, and he expresses a desire to leave. The eerie atmosphere and the presence of Anna Fritz's body overwhelm him. Ivan, determined to uncover the truth, convinces Javi to stay a little longer, reassuring him that their journey will be worth it. In a harrowing situation filled with fear and disturbing actions, a group of individuals persuades Javi to stay, concerned that they will be unable to lie their way out if discovered. The shocking revelation comes when Paul reveals the body of Anna Fritz, an actress. Javi, having never encountered a dead body before, is deeply unsettled by the sight. Startled, the entire group jumps back as Paul unveils the corpse, which turns out to be that of an elderly lady. Mocking their reactions, Paul fulfills Ivan's request to see Anna, but Ivan pulls the cover down, claiming she doesn't even appear dead. In a disturbing turn, Ivan proceeds to touch her breasts and urges Javi to do the same, insisting that she feels cold. Despite his reluctance, Javi complies. Tensions rise when Ivan expresses his desire to engage in another act with the body, while Javi, feeling uncomfortable, wishes to leave and attend the party instead. Powell covers up the body, and they all join Ivan for another cocaine line, attempting to distract themselves from the unsettling situation. Ivan boldly asserts that everyone desires to sleep with the actress, leading to a disturbing conversation about the prospect of engaging in necrophilia. Powell shocks them further by admitting to having slept with the dead body of a teenage girl. Ivan, curious, asks if he has also slept with Anna Fritz, prompting Javi to make a dark joke about doing so after they leave. Adding to the unsettling atmosphere, Ivan openly declares his intention to sleep with Anna, much to Javi's dismay. Ivan argues that they should leave because he is intoxicated. Agreeing with Ivan's request, Powell instructs Javi, who wants to leave, to wait in another room until Ivan is finished with his necrophiliac desires. The group's actions and conversations dive deeper into a disturbing realm of fear, depravity, and moral decay. The situation takes an even darker turn as Ivan forcefully pushes Javi towards the dead body, leaving Javi shocked and unable to comprehend his friend's actions. Powell, witnessing Ivan's intentions, eagerly prepares to engage in disturbing acts with the lifeless body. Javi, appalled by what he sees, declares that both Ivan and Powell are sick-minded individuals. However, Powell disagrees, and when Ivan returns, he follows suit, joining in the disturbing act. Amidst this macabre scene, Javi stands alone as the only one who recognizes the gravity of their actions. Ivan, always having a perverse justification for his behavior, degrades living women while attempting to validate his actions. Powell proceeds to engage with the body, but to everyone's horror, the actress, Anna, opens her eyes. The shocking revelation that Anna is actually alive further unsettles the group. Powell freaks out upon realizing their mistake. In a rush, the two others enter the funeral home, where Anna lies motionless on the slab, observing them. Javi takes the initiative to approach Anna and assure her to relax. He directs the others to bring her water, but their fear prevents them from acting. Javi takes matters into his own hands and retrieves the water, offering it to Anna. Meanwhile, the terrified group contemplates their next steps. Javi suggests calling a doctor or taking her to the hospital, but Ivan interrupts, urging them to consider the consequences and the need to hide the truth. As they hear someone approaching the funeral parlor, Javi pleads with them to stay and explain the situation. However, they persist in covering Anna's face and crouching down, attempting to conceal her. Another body is brought into the funeral home by an orderly, and Anna desperately tries to catch his attention, but her feeble attempts go unnoticed. Javi rushes to her side, attempting to calm her, while Ivan orders him to go to another room to discuss the situation further. The discovery of Anna being alive raises profound moral dilemmas and intensifies the tension within the group. Ivan forcefully pushes Javi towards the dead body, leaving Javi in disbelief. Javi is shocked by what is happening and declares that both Ivan and Powell are sick. Powell disagrees with Javi and joins Ivan in engaging with the dead body. Javi is the only one who sees the problem with their actions. The actress on the slab opens her eyes, revealing that she is actually alive. Anna's presence adds to the tension and shocks the group further. Javi approaches Anna, offering her water and trying to calm the situation. Javi suggests calling a doctor or taking Anna to the hospital, but Ivan wants to hide the truth. The group grapples with moral dilemmas and the fear of exposure. They contemplate leaving Anna in the hospital or even killing her to cover their tracks. Javi tries to escape with Anna's body, but Ivan stops him, fearing the consequences. The group argues over what to do next, with Ivan pushing for secrecy and deception. As someone approaches the funeral parlor, Javi pleads with the group to explain the situation. The group tries to conceal Anna's identity by covering her face and crouching down. Another body is brought into the funeral home, while Anna desperately tries to get attention. Javi rushes to Anna's side, attempting to calm her, while Ivan orders him to another room to discuss. Ivan and Hao express their fear of the consequences if the truth is revealed. Javi suggests they leave Anna somewhere in the hospital, but Anna's condition worsens. The group drags Anna to another room while Javi's condition deteriorates, and he eventually dies. Ivan suggests disposing of Javi's body and continues to manipulate Powell into going along with their plans. Anna tries to call for help using Javi's phone, leading to a tense confrontation. Ivan becomes violent towards Anna, and Powell reluctantly helps restrain her. Anna reveals Ivan's true nature and pleads with Powell not to let Ivan kill her. Ivan goes to get a trash can while Anna tries to free herself. Anna manages to escape and hides in the funeral home as Ivan and Powell search for her. Anna's survival becomes a cat-and-mouse game as she evades capture. Ivan drags Anna back to the funeral home just as she thinks she is safe. Powell questions Ivan about Javi's death, creating further tension within the group. When they return inside, Ivan is ready to kill her and tells Powell that they will suffocate her with bed sheets. Hao and Ivan both don't want to do it, but in the end Ivan decides that they should both kill her. They suffocate her while she pees all over herself. Hao assists Ivan in lifting her back onto the slab and they then dispose of Javi's body. Ivan leaves to dispose of the body while Powell cleans up the funeral home and Anna's body. House scrubs Anna's body clean of all evidence of what happened. In the meantime, Ivan leaves the hospital and dumps Javi on the side of the road. Hao replaces the sheet over her body and places her back in line with the others. When he gathers his belongings and waits for Ivan, Powell hears Anna coughing. He walks over to the body and tells her to pretend she's dead. When he uncovers her, she then blinks her eyes open and looks at him. When Ivan returns, Powell covers Anna up and tells Ivan to leave because he is everything. Ivan approaches her and asks if he completed his job. After that they leave. But before they get to the elevator, Ivan realizes he's forgotten his card. Powell tries to persuade him not to return to the funeral home, but to no avail. When they return, they find Anna on her feet. Ivan assaults Powell and attempts to kill him, but Anna shows up and repeatedly stabs Ivan. Powell tells her that they were about to leave and that she should not have done what she did, but Anna looks at him and stabs him as well.